Hey guys, welcome back. And today, what's this? We're in Minecraft. That's so weird, but it's not just regular Minecraft. This is my Voltz server, private Voltz server, I should just put out there. But I've been playing this for a while, me and some friends, we just, after we blow each other up in Voltz, we just start another one up. And we make our bases and do what you do in Voltz when it comes to nuclear war. And we have a bunch of rules, which I'll be showing you later. But first, I just want to give you a tour of me and my friends. You guys know them, JG Marines. Yep, we're teamed up in Voltz. And yeah, just going to give you a tour of everything in my base. And I'll show you the rules. I don't know when we're going to make this a series, possibly. I don't know when we will, though. It could be tomorrow, could be next week, could be next month. We don't know yet. But I will let you guys know, either on Facebook or on Twitter. So go like me there and follow me on Twitter. Because, you can just get updates on everything that we're doing. But let us, first of all, go back to this. Alright. Now, this is our launch sequence, as you can see, nice little sign. I'm not going to pull that. Down here is our mine shaft, lucky enough. We just dug down a few blocks, and wabam, it is a, what's it called? Abandoned mine shaft, so that was luck right there. Come back up over here. Alright, we got our bedroom, very dreamy bedroom. I know everyone wants that kind of bedroom. Oh, let me through. This is our storage room. Got lots of chests in here for all of our nice ores and minerals. And if you don't already know, I'm using the SVAX Pure BD Craft with the Voltz extension texture pack on, so I'll leave a link for the extension and the actual texture pack in the description. Got some advanced smelting factory, coal generator, lots of power in those. Let's go up here, and we will go to the launch bay, right up here. Just some redstone. Don't mind it, it's fine. Okay. Got a pretty advanced set up here. Let me actually lower that. Alright, I don't know if it was too loud for you guys or not. But, alright, as you can see, got some camouflage blocks up in here so we can see above us. Got two sets, count them, 2 radars and EMP towers with an automatic safety switch because we were having some problems when we would launch missiles. Every once in a while, our radars would actually take them out. Stupid radars. What are you doing? Why you do that? So, what I added here is that once I flick the launch sequence lever, first of all, these go off at different times. So, I believe this one goes off first, then that one. And these pistons draw back those blocks, let the rocket come out, and then once I release the switch, they close back up like nothing ever happened on each side. It's a pretty cool thing. Maybe I'll show it to you guys. I'll make it daytime. Alright, there we go. But, so what I do is when I flick the lever, you can see right down there and right over here, it sends a redstone signal. I'll turn on creative mode. Just this once. Alright. So it comes over here, and it hits that piston, and it also hits the piston all the way over there, you just can't see. It's marked behind these steel blocks right there. And what they do is they cut off the redstone signal from the radar before the actual rockets even go off, so that the radar, no matter what it senses, that won't go to the EMP tower. And then we just have to wait for the rockets to be out of range, and then we can just let the lever go, and the radar will just go just fine. Yeah, I will actually go outside, show you guys where our base is, and also show you the rule book. But before we do any of that, I will show you the launch mechanism. I don't think I'll put... Should I put rockets in? Maybe I'll just spawn us in a little bit of rockets and do that, so I don't want to waste any of mine. So, ICBM. Let's just do 2 conventional missiles, you know. And also let us get a radar gun, and we'll just target something. So, let us go back up here, flying so very quick. Put these rockets in there. Alright, so 1 in here, and 1 in there. Come on. Alright. So what happens, let's go target. I'll just break through one of these, actually. Let me get myself some dirt. Alright, just break through there. Let's target ourselves something. You know, just a little thing. How about that island right there? I'm gonna call that Cambodia. That is actually what this island's name is. This is me and JG Marine's launch testing site, you know. Throw our rockets there. Used to be bigger, but unfortunately, you know, rockets and such. Okay. So, yeah, as you saw down there, that's our base entrance. I guess I'll show you that too. Come back down here, replace that. It's all nice and dandy. And then we will put the coordinates in that computer and that computer. So now, if we were to spawn ourselves in a lever and just put it, oh, come on, and just put it right here, let's say, get ready for this shit. It's gonna be fantastic, and hopefully the radar system does actually work, because I actually just put it in a few days ago, never actually tested it properly, maybe like once or twice. But hit that lever quickly, you know, the rockets go off at different times. Oh, it's beautiful. And as you can see, oh, alright, that's weird, it didn't reach all the way there, so as you can see already, this is messed up. So I will get myself a repeater, because that's probably what's needed. Break that, excuse me. Oh no. I hope I don't break anything important. Alright, so everything's connecting up with itself. Wow. Alright, so let's get some redstone. Put that right there, nice and beautiful. Let's see where we need a repeater. If we actually do need a repeater. Alright, somewhere right there, so let us just do that. And bippity boppity boo, it's in place. All nice and dandy. Cover that up. And yes, it is extended. So let us go see the wreckage of Cambodia. And apparently we've been having this glitch before where the blocks sort of just, you know, don't blow up, but the blocks actually stay there. Maybe it's just like a chunk error, maybe not. We'll never know. We'll never know. Maybe I can break this. Yeah, I guess I'll break it. So I don't really know why that's that, but it's not that important. It's not that big of a deal. The point is, it's a pretty awesome launch sequence, I think at least, and so does JG Marine's. 2 launch bays right there, and you know, just completely hidden from below. You can see through all that because these are camouflage blocks, except for these right here. These are actual dirt, because if you look here, that's what camouflage grass blocks look like if they're exposed. They look all weird and it's not right. So we had to, oh, and you can't place stuff on camouflage blocks. See, I'm trying to place that. Place it on actual blocks. So That's why you have these random blocks right here, but it's a small price to pay for such a beautiful view of our rockets going off. So let us take that lever out. Oh god, I love that. Yeah, but that's our launch bay. Just get rid of that. Actually, no, I will need that in a sec. Get rid of these though, it's fine. There we go. Now, if we go down here, I will show you guys our entrance and whatnot, and then I'll show you the rule book. Right up here, got a little piston doohickey right there. Oh, it's coming nighttime again. Just do that. And secretly hidden lever. Where do you think it is? I know, it's so secret. Boom. Oh, no one's ever gonna find that. But, alright, spawn's right over there. Let's just fly over there real quick. And that's where the rule board is. So let's check that out. And yep, that's our base, just that little jungle mountain. So, come on all the way over here. Any day now. I'll cut this part out actually, because it's a pretty long trek. So I'll see you guys in a sec. Alright guys, and we're back. Just about made it to spawn. Those are our spawn chests because we enabled it so that, you know, people could, you know, just have items to begin with. Because you gotta admit, Voltz is pretty hard to start out with, completely hardcore. But anyway, these are our rules of warfare. So, teams must agree to reveal what biome they're located in. Players must tell the truth, all the truth, and nothing but the truth. So, once we agree, me and Joe, as you can see right here, we're that team. We would admit that we are in a jungle biome. We will not admit which one though, but we will tell the truth that we are in a jungle biome, and so on and so forth. An enemy, if they were in a hilly grass biome over here, they would have to say, "All right, we're in a grass biome," and someone's in a swamp biome, so on and so forth. No red matter. We do not want to crash the server or something, or just have to deal with healing the world back up because someone decided it'd be a fun idea to make red matter, since it's easier to make red matter than it is to make antimatter. Ah, oh, son of a dildo. Alright, there we go. So, until notified, there's a grace period. So, no warfare until, you know, come down to this little greeting table and discuss, alright? I will declare war against you and your team. And no creative. So obviously we're creative right now, but I think I can pull a few strings for you guys. You know, you guys are gonna get me in trouble. What are you doing? But you must use a missile in order to attack an enemy base, and you are not out of the game unless you give up or your base is destroyed by antimatter. So obviously, self-explanatory right there. When you have to be destroyed by antimatter, which goes back on the missile sense. So you have to make an antimatter missile. And we put that in order because, pretty funny story actually. The very first Voltz war we started ended within, like, the first few hours. Because, me and Joe, we've been teams forever. We were playing against, one of my friends, Ian. And after a few hours, we managed to make a nuke. Just a nuclear explosive, you know, something that you hold in your hand. And I knew where his base was. So me and Joe, Joe did not know what I was doing. I just told him to crouch and follow me. And so we went to his base. We were really cautious, and then he went down into his mines. And I just walked right in, went into the center of his base, put down the nuke, put a lever down, and see, Ian, he had been playing Voltz for a while now, and this was me and Joe's first time ever playing Voltz. So he was fairly confident he was going to win this. And so I asked him, Ian, so you really confident you think you're going to win this? And he's like, definitely. And then I said, oh, we'll see about that. And I flicked the lever. The siren starts going off because, you know, that's what the nuke sounds are. And he's like, what is that? And then as soon as I hit the lever, I just shouted, run! And me and Joey ran away, and right as we got out of his base, just a huge explosion, radiation everywhere, and it was just the happiest day thing ever. And yeah, just laughing our asses off because that was the most hilarious thing. But you gotta admit that's kind of annoying, just charging into a base, because you can't really shoot down an explosive planted in your base. It's not like an EMP tower can just take that out. But yeah, so that's why we added that in, because I have to admit I get pissed off if that happened to me. And you are not allowed to take or use items from previous wars or matches. So if there's a base that you know of that was destroyed, and we just like patched up with rejuvenation missiles or something, but we didn't get all of it, let's say, like some chunks we missed, and you notice that those chunks were missed and there's like some stuff there, you're not allowed to take any of that. Just, it is not okay for you to take that. It's so unfair. What if someone has an antimatter missile just sitting there? Just totally stupid. And would you look at that? We got a backside as well. So players are prohibited from making their base in the nether or end. So self-explanatory, and the reason why is because you can't send a missile over into the nether or the end. Huh. How about that? Looting an enemy's chest mid-game is forbidden. So if you run into an enemy's base because you figured out where it was and you want to check out what he has in there, what kind of technologies he's developed, you are not allowed to loot his chest, because that would be pretty goddamn annoying. Oops. And finally, if any rules are broken, the criminals will be banned and the other players will be victorious. So probably not really gonna be banned, but you gotta scare people, gotta scare them. But that's how it works. If it is proven that you have cheated, the other players, any other player in the game, will be victorious. Or if there's multiple teams in a game, like let's say 3 teams instead of 2, then I guess the other player will just be expelled from that war until it settles itself. But thank you for watching this video. I will try and see when we can get this uploaded to YouTube, the YouTubes, and you guys can see us, duking it out in Voltz and all that fun stuff. But for now, make sure to like and favorite if you enjoyed, and subscribe so you can get these uploads once they come out. And I will see you guys next time.
Kick it.